In this video, I'm going to take you through Fowsniff CTF. This is a room in TryHackMe, and let's get started. So it says hack this machine and get the flag. Here are lots of hints. There are lots of hints, along the way, and it's perfect for beginners. So I've already powered our machine. I have the IP address here, up and running. So let's see. This boot root machine is brilliant for new starters. You will have to enumerate this machine by finding open ports. Do some online research. It's amazing how much information Google can find for you. Decoding hashes, brute forcing a POP3 login, and much more. Okay, so this will be structured to go through what you need to do step by step. Make sure you connect to our network. Okay, so we'll go through these questions as we solve this particular room. So deploy the machine on the top right. Yeah, I've already done that, so that is complete. Using Nmap, scan this machine. What ports are open? So, okay, let me just grab the IP address first. So I'll run an Nmap scan. So I'll do SC for default port, default script scanning, SV, PN for no resolution, then A for an aggressive scan, then the IP address. Let's run that. When that is running, I come to check if we have a web page being hosted on that particular machine, and seems like there is. So while you're waiting for Nmap results, which I don't think are out yet, so okay, we have this website here. It says Fowsniff Co. delivering solutions. The website is temporarily out of service. We apologize for the inconvenience. Fowsniff's internal system suffered a data breach that resulted in the exposure of employee usernames and passwords. Client information was not affected. Due to the strong possibility that employee information has been made publicly available, all employees have been instructed to change their passwords immediately. The attackers were also able to hijack our official Fowsniff Co. Twitter account. All our official tweets have been deleted, and the attackers may release sensitive information via this medium. We are working to resolve this soon. As soon as possible. We'll return to full capacity after a service upgrade. So yeah, a lot of information right there. So let's check. So we have this. Then using the information from the open ports, look around. What can you find? So okay, we have our Nmap results. So we see port 22, default port for SSH, port 80, a web server being hosted on the machine. We have here some information about robots.txt. Okay, there's nothing there. I already checked. We have port 110 open for POP3, then port 143 for IMAP. So what I'll do here, we had they said very well, the attackers may release sensitive information via their Twitter account. So what we can do is when this room was made, you are to, how can I put it? Let me do, okay, then it's Fowsniff, I guess. Fowsniff. Let's see. I hope I got the name right. Fowsniff, yeah, that's right. It's loading. So when this room was created, this particular Twitter account had some information about this particular room. So let's give it time to load. There's nothing else in this web page. So let's see, we have its profile here. Okay, it's taking some time to load. Did I get the name right? Fowsniff. Okay, it's this. I got it right. So here's the Twitter account, and you can see these accounts are part of an educational challenge. It has been created by this guy right here, and my browser is taking quite some time. So I was saying, when this room was made, the information that was gotten from the Fowsniff company was uploaded to this particular website. Too bad I'm dumping all your passwords. So it was uploaded here. But what happened when I checked, I found out that for some reason it had been redacted. So there's nothing there anymore. I found a certain write-up which had the information there. It was the email address of the employees with the password hashes. So as you can see, this space has been deemed potentially harmful. So they took it down. Yeah, they took it down in 2022. So if you're doing this room right now, when this video is dropped, you won't find anything here. As you've seen, I haven't found anything here, but I'll link down in the description where you can see there's a write-up which is very intuitive. You can see the results of this. So I'll just grab the information that you're supposed to be getting from here, that particular write-up, but I'll link it in the description. So let me grab it. It's just a combination of the users' email addresses and the password hashes, which I guess we have to crack. So real quick, let me see. Okay, so I've already grabbed that. So let's open up here. Then what I'll do, let me do, if there might be anything there. It's supposed to be RF. Okay, so let me open Vim. Then I'll do, let me just do creds. Let me call it creds.txt. So let me paste it, Control Shift V. So here's what you are supposed to be seeing in that particular this Pastebin. That is the information that was deducted from this. It was this. This is what you are supposed to be seeing. This here. So we have this information right here. So let's get back to, okay, this we already did. So checked Nmap. So using the information on the open port, look around, what can you find? You found the information from that Pastebin, which is now deducted, but nonetheless we managed to get our workaround on that. Using Google, can you find any public information about them? So you can look up POP3, blah blah blah. Okay, so okay, here we are. Can you decode these MD5 hashes? You can even use sites like Hashkiller to decode them. So we have these hashes here. I already copied them. So what we can do, I can even run I can run a hash cut on it. So actually, I can run hash cut. So let me write and quit. Then just like having a clean terminal. So I can do hash cut with yeah, the mode is 1600 for MD5. Then we have those flags there, nothing trivial, nothing complicated. Then I'll do creds.txt. Let's see. I don't know if hash cut will be quick enough, but even if we were to, we can also use there's this site I found out. There's crack station. So yeah, here we have crack station. So let me check again here. No hash is loaded. Okay, before going back to crack station, let me do this. I can come here and I'll have to delete. Okay, I know what's up. I have to delete this. The usernames, the email, the domain bit of it. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I've messed that one up. So okay. So I'll just copy them again. Then let me paste them here. Control Shift V. Okay, so a little complicated, but it is what it is. So that's the hash. So we're just deleting this and leaving only the hashes. As you've seen, hash cut has yelled at us. So okay, a lot of manual work here. Nonetheless, we only have like 2 more to go. So it's annoying because I'll have to do the same for the usernames, but we'll just manage. So okay, we have that. So escape, let me write and quit. Okay, so let me run our hash cut again. Okay, it's still bringing the same error for whatever reason. Separate and mash, blah blah blah. Okay, there might be something I'm doing wrong, but whichever the case, let me just do this. Let me go back into it, then grab these hashes. Come on. Copy that. So I'll paste those hashes in here. Oh, come on. No way. I think I copied them correctly. Copy selection here. Come on. Okay, I'll just do this. It keeps on bugging me. Again, just manual work, but I don't know if there's an easy way of doing this. There should be. There should be an easy way of doing this that I don't know about, but we're done. So we now have the hashes, the MD5 hashes. So now we can just use crack station to crack them. Let's wait for this capture to load. Everything seems to be taking its sweet time today for whatever reason. Okay. Let me close these tabs. Come on. How long does the capture take to load? Both now, I'm not a robot. Let me refresh the page. Okay. We are no robots. Okay, let's crack the hashes now. Okay, and we have our results here. So we have these. It has cracked the hashes except for this one, so that's okay. We have enough to go on. So we have these. So what I can do is now I can okay. I'll just do that. I'll delete. So let me first copy that. I'll paste them here, and that's not what I wanted to do. Let me just even an easier way. Okay, that's control backspace. It's much easier to me to do it that way. So this had nothing, so control backspace, and this one here, control backspace, and here. Okay, so we'll copy these, then we'll put them in a separate file. So I don't want to put them here. Let me just keep these here. Right and click. So I'll put them in let's say let's say passwords.txt. Okay, we have that. Right and click. So okay, we have that. Then what we'll do next after cracking the passwords, actually let's just go back to here and see. Can you record the MD5 hashes? Okay, that's done. Using the usernames and password you captured, can you use Metasploit to brute force the POP3 login? So for this process, you can go the Metasploit route, but I'll opt to use Hydra because Hydra is a little bit faster. I tried that. Spoiler alert. So let me come here. The thing with Hydra, I'll have to have a separate username.txt file. Okay. So let me do this. Let me again grab those credentials. Then let me come back to is our workstation here. Let me paste them here. Then let me do that to each of them. Okay. I wanted the usernames. Okay, I wanted the usernames, not deleting the usernames. So let me do that. And yeah, that way. So then we'll use Hydra with these usernames and the passwords to do a brute force attack. So here we have these. So you can just go here, then you can have users.txt, Control Shift V, then escape. Okay, what's not happening? Okay, come on then. Let me do then right quit. Let me cut it out to see if I have the real thing. Okay, I have the usernames right there. So now I'll use Hydra. So let me just do Hydra. Then I'll do tag capital L to specify that we are trying to log in. So that the file was users.txt. Then I'll do tag P to specify the passwords. Okay, then coming back here, what did you ask for? Using the usernames you captured. Okay, brute force the POP3 login. So okay, let's continue. So here we specify the service that we're trying to brute force, so that is POP3. Then keep on going back and forth. Let's grab the IP address. So I'll just paste that, and let's not run that. I hope it runs well. So in the meantime, let's continue to see what was seen as password to the email service, that's to POP3. So that will be revealed by that Hydra that you're running, the brute force. Then can you connect to the POP3 service with the credentials? What email information can you gather? So I don't know how far we've gone. Okay, already we can see we have seen as password here. I told you Hydra is much more faster. If you like, you can go the Metasploit way, but here we're using Hydra. So we already have seen as password, which is this do. So let me copy that. It asks for that. What was seen as password? Let's paste that and submit. Okay, can you connect to the POP3 service with the credentials? What email service can you gather? So for that, let's what shall I use? I'll use this, but first let us switch to our directory. Yes, cd to and clear the terminal. So let's see, can you connect the POP3 service? So to get into the POP3 service, we can telnet, or we can run an ncat. We can run an ncat, or we can telnet, but whichever way. So what I'll do, let me grab the IP address. Then let me paste it there. Then we'll specify the port. The port is 110, as this is normally the default port for POP3. So let me take you back here. You can see, where is it? Here you can see here, port 110 TCP open port for POP3. So that is usually the default port for POP3. So let's just get back here. So we are telnetting into this machine on port 110. So let's run that. Okay, it says welcome to the Fowsniff corporate mail server. So let's specify the user, which is Sina, and the password, which is back of it. No, it was Scooby-Doo too. No, I want to guess. Let me just grab it. Yeah, this one, Scooby-Doo too. So come here, Control Shift V, come on. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, logged in. So we've used the user Sina and the password Scooby-Doo2. We are now logged in. So I can just quickly list to see what we have here. We have, two messages. So we have this message with this ID number and this message. So to read these messages, you can just do retrieve 1 to see. And here we have this first message. So here, subject agent. Okay, what's happening? I want to go back here. Okay, it's misbehaving, but let's just read this. Security event, we have the message ID, date from Stone at Fowsniff. So dear all, a few days ago, a malicious actor was able to gain entry to our internal email systems. The attacker was able to exploit incorrectly filtered escape characters within our SQL database to access our login credentials. Both the SQL and authentication system used legacy methods that had not been updated in some time. We have been instructed to perform a complete internal system overhaul. While the main systems are in the shop, we have moved to this isolated temporary server that has minimal functionality. This server is capable of sending and receiving emails, but only locally. That means you can only send emails to other users, not to the World Wide Web. So you can, however, access this system via SSH protocol. You can see that. The temporary password for this is this particular password. So that's beautiful. You must change this password as soon as possible, and you will do so under my guidance. I saw the leak the attacker posted online, and I must say that your passwords were not very secure. Come see me in my office at your earliest convenience, and we'll set it up. Thanks, AJ Stone. So we have that. So from this, we've gotten the SSH password, which is this second BLAFL plus secure shell. So what I'll do, let's check out the second email. So I'll do retrieve. So here we have the second email, and it's from who? Buxton at Fowsniff to Sina. So then you should have seen the brass lay into AJ today. We are going to be talking about this one for a long time. Haha. We knew the regional manager had been in the Navy. Who knew the regional manager had been in the Navy? She was swearing like a sailor. I don't know what kind of pneumonia or something you brought back with you from our camping trip, but I think I'm coming down with it myself. How long have you been gone? A week? Next time you're going to get sick and miss the managerial blowout of the century, at least keep it to yourself. I'm going to head home early and eat some chicken soup. I think I just got an email from Stone too, but it's probably just some. Let me explain the tone of my meeting with management. Face saving mail. I'll read it when I get back. Feel better, Skylar. P.S. Make sure you change your email address, your email password. AJ had been telling us to do that right before Captain Profanity showed up. So we have that. So let's get back and see. Can you connect? What information can you gather? So that is complete. That's okay. So looking through her emails, what was a temporary password set for her? The temporary password was this that we just found out, sick and blah and blah blah blah. Okay, and we can't go back. Okay, I'll have to exit. Come on. Okay, I can't exit. Let me do this. Let me retrieve the first email. Come on. Okay, so we can just grab this here. There was a little trick there. So let's grab this. No, grab that. Let's paste it there. Submit it. Okay, in the email, who sent it? Using the password from the previous question and the sender's username, connect to the machine using SSH. So who sent it? Blah blah blah. Okay, this doesn't require an answer, but the email was from that Baxton, I guess, from whatever we saw. The second email or something. But what we can do, okay, once connected, what does the groups? Okay, so let's again do Hydra. Let's again do Hydra to brute force for SSH. So I'll need to have a separate file for the users, which I think we already have, and one for passwords. But the one for passwords, I'll add this particular one. So what can we do? Let me see. ns-la, we have these passwords, and okay, so I'll just do them. .txt insert mode, then let me paste that. It's only one password, then escape, right and quit. So what I'll do, I'll use this users and that particular this password that we've created to brute force with Hydra. So let me the internal had an issue. So let me come here. Let me do Hydra, and we're logging in with the users.txt. Then the password is that we're only using that the one password that we've gotten, so that is the password that we're brute forcing with. Then what do we need to do next? We need to specify the service, so we are brute forcing for SSH. Then let me grab this from here and paste it right there. I hope that's the IP address. Okay, so let's run that. Okay, and already we found the valid password, so it was from Buxton, as I told you earlier on. So we can now SSH using Buxton and this particular password. So let me grab this, copy that, then I'll just use this terminal to SSH. So SSH using Buxton, I guess it's written that way, at okay. Yes, then let me come here, copy that, paste that there. Okay, and we're in the machine. So now what we'll do, let's get back and see the questions, because the one who's guiding us. So here we are done with that. So once connected, what groups does the user belong to? Are there any interesting files that can be run by that group? Let's check the groups that the user belong to. So that is in here. So I'll do ID to show the groups. So Buxton is in these groups here. So user, okay. So I'll check. The question is asking, are there any interesting files that can be run by that group? So we've seen that he's in the users group. So let me check to see if there's any files that can be run in this particular users group. So for that, I'll use the find command. So find from the top, and the type will be files, because each is asking for files. Then I'll specify the group to be of users. Then what else will I specify? So for errors to be directed to dev now, so that any permission denied can just be silenced. So yeah, that's it. Let's run that and see. So it's loading, and from here, if you check the hint, you're being told cube.sh. So I guess you've already seen we have assigned cube.sh up here. So the interesting file that we're being told about is this particular cube.sh, which is in the options directory. So let me just drag this scroll bar down here. Okay, so what I'll do now is okay, first let's check the next question before the interesting file. Okay, we've answered that. So now you have found a file that can be edited by the group. Can you edit it to include a reverse shell? Okay, so let's go into that particular file first. So it was in add copy it. Okay, not the directory. Okay. Okay, so lsla have this cube.sh cube.sh. So let's display the contents of it. You can see it's just what was being printed when we first SSH'd into this machine. So now what we can do for this is let's check and see. Now you found a file that can be edited by the group. Can you edit it to include a reverse shell? Okay, so we need to edit that particular cube.sh to include a reverse shell. So what I'll do, let me check. It's called reload all the things. All the things. Okay, I'm interested in this reverse shell cheat sheet and to pick reverse shell that you can include in that this particular cube.sh, but when it is run we get a reverse shell. So let me just show you what I'm talking about. It's taking some time. Okay, here it is. I'm going this route because the one that was provided gave me issues when I tried it out. So let's go into Python, wait for it to load. Okay, here we have it. Okay, so let's see what's provided here first. Import socket, subprocess, and let me see here. I want to check something. Okay, I've seen that. So I'll grab this particular one here. Let me grab that. Then let's get back here. So I'll do vim. Okay. Then cube.sh. Okay, in it. So let me just add that here. And what I'll do is let me specify port 1023. Then IP is at 23.1.96. But I have a funny feeling about the way or not. Okay, whichever the case, I think we're okay. We specify this, so let me escape, right and quit. Then let's get back here and see. We have this. Then you can check the reverse shells here. So let's just complete that. If you've not found out already, this file is run as root when a user connects to the machine using SSH. We know this as when we first connect, we can see we get given a banner with Fowsniff core. Look in the etc update.this file. If after we've put our reverse shell in the cube file, we then include this file in this file, message of the day file, it will run as root and we will get a reverse shell. So yeah, that's what we were talking about. So no answer needed. Let's complete that. Start a network listener. then relog in to the service. You'll then receive advanced shell on your netcat session as root. So let's set up our netcat. So for that, I'll do it here. So let me just clear that. Then what I'll do is set up our netcat. So that way, and I'll go back here, go here, I'll get out of that shell, then relog in. So let me just clear the terminal first. Let me grab the password because we need it to SSH. So copy that, come back here. So the password, let me just paste it now. Okay, so let's see if we've got advanced shell. Not there. Where we set up our NCAT, we still haven't gotten a reverse shell. So okay, let me see. I had a funny feeling about that particular way it was set up, but let's see. Okay, it was in there. Then while in here we can cut the cube .sh. Okay, and we have everything set up. Listening at port 1023, blah blah blah. Okay. Let me try to edit the file again. I guess there's something about how everything is being displayed here. There's something about how it's being displayed here. Though it's all in red, just shows me that something is off. Or I can alternatively try a different reverse shell. So let me do this. No way. Okay. There should be a way of doing this. Come on. No way. There should be a way of doing this in Vim. I've forgotten how it's being done. Something about X. If you're a Vim connoisseur, you can let me know in the comment section down below. But in the meantime, I'll just do it manually. I actually did this the last time I was in Vim using that X that I'm telling you, but for whatever reason, I've forgotten. So let's see. I think it's an issue with the reverse shell. Let me try and get another one. that one. Come back here, paste it there. I have an issue with how this thing is appearing here. Dot 23, dot 11, dot 96. There is an issue. There is an issue. Let me see. I have this single quote here. Then not that. Okay, 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 okay. I know this won't run, but for the benefit of doubt, let me exit, log back in, copy that, come back here, paste it. There's an issue because even this should be displayed this way. I guess that's one thing I wasn't checking, or which now I have to check. Let me display the contents of this file. So here we have that. Could it be an issue with the fact that I'm not including Python 3? But that doesn't seem to be an issue. So I swear this is becoming annoying. This is literally becoming so annoying. Okay, I guess now we should have caught our reverse. Okay. So the issue could have been not including the Python 3 bit. So okay, that was that. I hope you've learned from my mistake. So now what's next? Let me check to see. Oh no way, it's harder now. So sure, tell network listener, then we log in. We've already done that successfully. So it gave us problems, but that's okay. So there's that. Then if it sees it follow this all through with the deployed machine. Okay, so I think we should there be some sort of flag? So let's first check. Who am I? We are logged in as root, as you can see here. So okay, so the next thing I'll do is SLA and see. Okay, let me cd to root, do an ls away. Okay, we have a flag.txt here, so let's just display the contents of that. Flag.txt. Okay, congratulations. Okay, so yeah, that's that. Nice work. This is your perspective. You bite of wow. Okay, so yeah, that was that. That was Fowsniff. So it was an easy box, nothing complicated. Took some time there on some things which shouldn't have taken so much time, but that's that. We've solved it, and I hope you've learned a thing or two from the way you've solved the box. And yeah, that was Fowsniff. I'll see you in the next video.